Hope more, expect less. A teacher once said, "Expectation disappoints, but hope does not." If we have too many expectations that were not met, we feel disappointed. On the other hand, we feel happy and glad if we have no expectations and yet the outcome is something better. Instead of setting high expectations, it is better to hope. Hoping to make us believe that something good will happen even in bad situations. Expect less, hope more. There was an experiment where cats were placed in very cold water. The first batch of cats was left in the water for half an hour. Almost all cats drowned because they have nothing to hold on to for them to float. The second batch of cats was thrown into that very cold water, but they were taken out after 3 minutes and then placed back into the water again. The second batch of cats was able to survive the water for more than 2 days. The difference between the two batches is that the second batch learned that there is someone who will take them out of the cold water. Hope keeps us going. How do you cultivate a hope-filled attitude in your life and work? 1. Soak yourself in materials that inspire and give hope. Read, listen and watch materials that bring hope and inspiration. If you focus on the news reports in the country and the world, you will be worried and afraid. What you read, watch and listen will influence your thoughts and your emotions. Always examine what you read, the music you listen to, and the things you watch. Proverbs 4 verse 23 said this, "More than anything you guard, protect your mind, for life flows from it." 2. Surround yourself with hopeful people. There are people whom you talk to and go along with for only a few minutes, yet you are encouraged and your heart filled with hope. On the other hand, there are times that after talking to a person you felt so tired and your energy sapped. Choose the people you listen to, trust and go with. On a personal note, it's good to ask yourself if you are bringing hope and inspiration to other people or the other way around. 3. Seek hope from God. In 1 Peter 1 verse 3 it says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In His great mercy He has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ." It is in God alone that we find hope in life. The hope that we have in Jesus is not based on the country's economic stability or the expertise of the leaders of our company. The hope that we have in God is based on His character that never changes. This is how Hebrews 6 verse 19 describes our hope in Jesus. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. Isn't this verse amazing? Expect less from your company, from your family, or from your country. Hope more in the Lord and what He can do for you and the lives of the people around you.